A beautiful day at Wrigley Field. Today's game's going to be a winner, a great matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. This is Jerry Coleman with you. On the mound for the Chicago Cubs, Jamie Navarro. Up first is Tony Phillips. Into the windup, here's the pitch. It's hooking. Foul.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
2-1. It's hooking. Foul. That ball's got a chance. He hits a solo shot to left. Next up, Ray Durham. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Into the windup. Here it comes. It's a line drive to the shortstop. Routine play. The bases are cleared. Now batting, Danny Tartabull. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Strike.
0-1. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
Count 1-1. Ground ball. Throw to first.
Out.
He makes the play. The next batter, Frank Thomas. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Strike.
Count 0-1.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Hits a grounder to first. Throw to first. He makes the out. Entering the bottom of the first, the White Sox 1. The Cubs 0. Up first is Brian McRae. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Out.
Nice diving catch. Next up, Ryan Sandberg. Line drive. He's got it. Throw to first. Safe at first. A scratch single. Runner on first base. Now batting, Mark Grace. Throw to first. He's safe at first. He's ready.
Strike.
Split-fingered fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
The 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's a line drive to the shortstop.
Out.
He makes the out.
Safe.
Safe at first. Runner at first base. Now hitting, Sammy Sosa. Here's the pitch.
Safe.
He's safe at first. He throws to
Strike.
first. Safe at first. Here's the windup. The pitch. He's hit it. He throws to first.
Out.
He makes the out after the first inning. The White Sox score first with 1 run. Up first is Robin Ventura. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Out 1-0. Here's the pitch. He hits it. He's got it. Throw to first.
Out.
He makes the out. Next up, Ron Karkovice. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
1-0.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. It's a rocket shot.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Now batting, Darren Lewis.
Ball.
Count, 1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Line drive. A scratch single. Runner at first base. Next up, Ozzie Guillen. Here's the pitch. That one rolls foul. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He pops that one. Base hit. Runner on first and second. Next up, Alex Fernandez.
Strike.
Fastball. Count 0-1. It's hooking. Foul. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
The count's full. Base on balls. Now batting, Tony Phillips. He's ready.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. He smacked it.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. It's the bottom of the second. Chicago White Sox 1. The Cubs 0. Up first is Luis Gonzalez.
Strike.
0-1.
Strike.
0-2. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
The count, 2-2. Into the windup, it's on its way.
Ball.
The count, 3-2. Here's the windup, the pitch. A solid shot. Throw to first.
Out.
He makes the play. The bases are clear. Next up, Scott's service. A solid shot. He throws to first.
Out.
He makes the play. The bases are clear. Now batting, Dave Magadan. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Fastball right down Broadway. 0-1. Into the windup, it's on its way.
Ball.
Count 1-1.
Strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. An infield hit. Throw to first. A base hit. Runner on first base. Now batting, Felix Fermin. He's ready. He pops that one.
Out.
He makes the play. And here we go to the top of the third. The White Sox won. The Cubs, nothing. Up first, Ray Durham. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the pitch. That one rolls foul.
Ball.
Low and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Split-fingered fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Strike.
Swung
3.
on and missed. Up next, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Danny Tartabull. Here's the pitch. We got a high fly heading for center field.
Out.
Routine play. The bases are cleared. Now batting, Frank Thomas. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-0. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Into the windup. Here it comes. Popped up.
Out.
He's out. The side retired in order. In the middle of the third, the White Sox are leading. Up first is Jamie Navarro. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
Low and inside. 1-0. Here's the pitch. He pops that one. Runner on first base. Up first is Brian McRae. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitcher gets a sign, bunted it. Throws to second. He makes the out. Runner at first base. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. He's ready.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes. He takes his base. Now batting, Mark Grace. Here's the pitch. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball.
Out.
He's out. Runners on first and second. Now batting, Sammy Sosa. Pitcher gets a sign. Safe at second. He's ready. Line drive to left field. Off the wall. He scores. It's an RBI double. Runner on second and third. Up next, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. The throw to second. Safe at second.
Ball.
Low and outside. Count 1-0. He sets.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch. That one rolls foul. He's ready. Up the middle. He throws to first.
Out.
He makes the play. As we go now to the top of the 4th inning, Chicago White Sox 1. The Cubs 1. Up first, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Robin Ventura. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Now batting, Ron Karkovice. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
2-0. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch. Foul ball. Looks like they're going to walk him. Now batting, Darren Lewis. He's ready.
Ball.
Count 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
3-0. Pitcher gets a sign, and he loses him to a walk. Now batting, Ozzie Guillen. . There goes a deep drive to right field.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Runners on first and second. Next up, Alex Fernandez.
Ball.
1-0. Here's the windup. The pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes. The
Strike.
count, 3-1. Here's the pitch. The
Strike.
count's full. He sets,
Strike.
swings
3.
and misses for the out. Now to the bottom of the fourth. The White Sox, 1. The Cubs, 1. Up first, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Scott Service.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Strike.
It's a let-up, 2-1. The pitcher sets, here's the pitch.
Ball.
He's a 3-1. Into the windup, here it comes.
Strike.
Took something off of it. The count's full. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Strike.
A swing
3.
and a miss. The next batter, Dave Magadan. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Strike.
Count 0-1. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. He hits it. He throws to first.
Save.
Not in time. A scratch single. Runner on first base. Now batting, Felix Fermin. He's ready. Off the crack of the bat. A scratch single. Runner on first and second. Now batting, Jamie Navarro. Ball is hit. Dumps it over to second. He makes the play. Runners on first and third. Next up, Brian McRae. He's 0 for 2. He's ready.
Save.
Safe.
Ball.
1-0. Line drive. Throws to second. He's nailed for an out. After 4 innings, the White Sox 1. The Cubs 1. Up first, he's 1 for 2. Tony Phillips. Into the windup. Here it comes. Infield hit. He throws to first. He's nailed for an out. The bases are clear. Now hitting, Ray Durham. He's 0 for 2. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Ball.
Count 1-1. A solid shot. He's got it. Throw to first. Not in time. Base hit. Runner on first base. The next batter, Danny Tartable. He's ready. Infield hit. The throw to second. He makes the out. Not in time. Runner at first base. Up next, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes. Up the middle. A base hit. Runners at first and second. Up next, he's 0 for 2. Robin Ventura. Here's the pitch. It's a rocket shot.
Out.
He's out. It's the middle of the 5th inning. Chicago White Sox 1. The Cubs 1. Up first is Ryan Sandberg. Here's the windup. The pitch.
Ball.
1-0. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. A foul ball. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low and inside. 2-2.
Ball.
The count 3-2. Here's the pitch. Looks like they're going to walk him. Now hitting. He's 0 for 2. Mark Grace. He's ready. That one rolls foul.
Ball.
Low and inside. Count 1-1. Line drive. Dumps it over to second.
Safe.
He's out. Safe at first. Runner at first base. Now batting, Sammy Sosa. Ground ball. He makes the play. Runner at first base. The next batter, Luis Gonzalez. Here's the windup. The pitch. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball.
Out.
He's nailed for an out after 5 innings of play. The White Sox 1. The Cubs 1. Up first, Ron Karkovice. He's 0 for 1 in today's game.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball.
The count 3-0. He threw a slider. 3-1. And he loses him to a walk. Now batting, Darren Lewis. It's hooking. Foul. He's ready. He pops that one.
Out.
He makes the out. Runner at first base. The next batter, Ozzie Guillen. He sets.
Strike.
Count 0-1. It's an infield hit.
Out.
He's nailed for an out.
Safe.
Safe at second. Runner on second. Up next, Alex Fernandez. Here's the windup. The pitch.
Ball.
1-0. Here's the windup. The pitch.
Ball.
Low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. He sets.
Strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. He sets.
Strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He's ready. Ground ball. Throw to first. He's nailed for an out. The side retired in order. After the top of the 6th inning, Chicago White Sox won. The Cubs won. Up first, he's 0 for 2. Scott Service.
Ball.
1-0. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
2-0. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Count 2-1.
Ball.
He's a 3-1. Ground ball. Throw to first
Out.
base. He's out. The bases are clear. Now batting, Dave Magadan. Ground ball. He's got it. Throw to
Safe.
first. Safe. Base hit. Runner at first base. The next batter, Felix Fermin.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. That one rolls foul. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
1-2. Here's the pitch. That one rolls foul. A swing and a miss. Next up, Jamie Navarro.
Strike.
Fastball. Count 0-1. Pitcher gets a sign. He pops that one.
Out.
He makes the play. The side retired in order. After 6 innings, Chicago White Sox won. The Cubs won. Up first, he's 1 for 3. Tony Phillips. Into the windup, it's on its way. Up the middle. Throw to first. Safe at first. A scratch single. Runner at first base. The next batter, Ray Durham. There it goes, a deep drive to the outfield. Out. Routine play. Runner at first base. Now batting, Danny Tartabull. Pitcher gets a sign. Line drive. Out. He robs him of a hit. Runner on first base. Now batting, Frank Thomas. Here's the windup, the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch. There goes a deep drive to right field. Out. He's nailed for an out. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Chicago White Sox 1. The Cubs 1. Up first, Brian McRae. This guy is 0 for 3 in today's game. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. That's a hit. Throw to first. Safe at first. Base hit. Runner at first base. Now batting, Ryne Sandberg. He pops that one. Out. Routine play. Runner on first base. The next batter, Mark Grace. Ball. 1-0. He sets. Ball. 2-0. He's ready. Ball. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Base on balls. Now hitting. He's 1 for 3. Sammy Sosa. High fly, straightaway center field. It's off the wall. Base hit. Bases are loaded. The next batter, Luis Gonzalez. On the mound for the Chicago White Sox, Roberto Hernandez. Ball. 1-0. He's ready. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. He's ready. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Ball. The count, 3-1. Base on balls. The Cubs go ahead by a single run. Now batting, Scott Service. 1 ball, no strikes. He's hit it.
Out.
He's out.
Out.
Double play. As we go to the top of the 8th inning, the Cubs 2, Chicago White Sox 1. Up first, Robin Ventura. This guy is 0 for 3 in today's game. On the mound for the Chicago Cubs, Terry Adams.
Ball.
Count, 1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup, it's on its way. Hits a grounder to first. He throws to first. He's nailed for an out. The bases are cleared. The next batter, Ron Karkovice.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Took a little off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the windup. The pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
3-1. And he loses him to a walk. Up next, he's 1 for 2, Darren Lewis. Here's the windup, the pitch. He hits it. Dumps it over to second. Not in time. A scratch single. Runner on first and second. Now batting, Ozzie Guillen. A solid shot.
Out.
He's nailed for an out.
Safe.
Safe at first. Runner on first and second. Now batting, Roberto Hernandez. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Took something off of it. 0-1. He sets. Foul ball. He's ready. Line shot to the second baseman. He's nailed for an out. In the middle of the 8th, the Cubs lead. Up first is Dave Magadan. Into the windup, it's on its way. Ground ball. He throws to first. A scratch single. Runner at first base. The next batter, Felix Fermin. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0. There it goes, a deep drive to the outfield.
Out.
He makes the out. Runner at first base. Now batting, Terry Adams. Pitcher gets a sign, hits a grounder to first, throws to second. He slides, safe at second. He makes the play. Runner on second. The next batter, Brian McRae. Hits a grounder to first. Throw to first.
Out.
He makes the play. The side retired in order. After 8 full innings, the Cubs lead. Up first is Tony Phillips.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Routine fly.
Out.
He makes the out. Now batting, Ray Durham. A foul ball.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. It's hooking. Foul. Into the windup. Here it comes. Ground ball. A base hit. Runner on first base. The next batter, Danny Tartable. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Count 0-1.
Ball.
Low and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
He let up on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball. Base hit. Runners at first and second. Now batting, Frank Thomas. It hugs the first baseline.
Out.
He's out.
Safe.
Safe. Runners on first and third. Now batting, Robin Ventura.
Strike.
He let up on that one. Count 0-1. Here's the windup. The pitch. It's an infield hit. Runner scores. RBI single. Runner on first and second. Next up, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Ron Karkovice.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. It's a line drive to the shortstop. He throws to first.
Out.
He makes the out. In the middle of the ninth, the White Sox 2, the Cubs 2. Up first is Ryan Sandberg. Here's the pitch. There it goes, a deep drive to the outfield.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. The bases are clear. Now batting, Mark Grace.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Into the windup. It's on its way. Deep drive to center field.
Out.
He's out. Now batting, Sammy Sosa. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. He's hit it. Base hit. Runner on first base. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. Ground ball. Dumps it over to second. He's safe at second base. Safe at first. Base hit. Runner on first and second. Now batting, Scott Service. It's hooking. Foul. Here's the pitch. Count 1-1. Here's the windup. The pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Up the middle. Throw to first. He's safe at first. Base hit. Bases are loaded. Now batting, Dave Magadan.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. He's safe at first. Line drive.
Out.
He makes the play. 1 more chance as we go to the bottom of the 9th. The White Sox tie it up. Up first, he's 2 for 3. Darren Lewis. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low and inside. Count 1-0. Here's the windup. The pitch. A dribbler. He's got it. Throw to first. Not in time. A base hit. Runner on first base. Up next, Ozzie Guillen. He's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Count 0-1. Here's the windup. The pitch. Foul.
Ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. He hits it. A base hit. Runner on first and second. Now batting, Roberto Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Here's the slider. Count 0-1.
Ball.
1-1. Pitcher gets a sign.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball.
3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Looper to right.
Out.
Routine play.
Out.
Double play. Runner at first base. Now batting, Tony Phillips. Here's the windup. The pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0. There it goes, a deep drive to the outfield.
Out.
He's out. The side retired in order. In the middle of 10, the White Sox 2, the Cubs 2. Up first, he's 1 for 4. Felix Fermin. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. It's hooking, hooking. Foul.
Strike.
Split-fingered fastball. 1-2. It's a line drive to the shortstop. Throw to first base.
Out.
He makes the out. Now batting, Terry Adams.
Strike.
It's a changeup. 0-1.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Into the windup. It's on its way. Popped it straight up.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Now batting, Ryan McRae.
Ball.
Low and inside. Count 1-0.
Strike.
It's a let-up. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Low and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He's hit it. Throw to first base.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. After 10 full innings of play, the White Sox 2, the Cubs 2. Up first is Ray Durham. It's a line drive to the shortstop. Throw to first.
Out.
He makes the out. The bases are cleared. Now batting, Danny Tartable. Into the windup. It's on its way. Ground ball. Throw to first.
Safe.
Safe at first. Base hit. Runner at first base. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's ready.
Ball.
Count 1-0. He's ready.
Strike.
Took a little off. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's ready.
Ball.
Low and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. He's ready.
Ball.
3-1. He's ready. Looks like they're going to walk him. Next up, Robin Ventura. He's 1 for 5. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready.
Ball.
Count 2-0.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive. The throw to third. He's out. Runner on first and second. The next batter, Ron Karkovice.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. On the mound for the Chicago Cubs, Larry Kasian. A rocket shot. Out! Robs him of a hit. As we head to the bottom of the 11th inning, Chicago White Sox 2, the Cubs 2. Up first, Ryne Sandberg. He's 1 for 3. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
Count 2-0. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
3-0. Base on balls. The next batter, Mark Grace.
Strike.
He let up on that one. 0-1. He's ready. He
Strike.
threw a slider. 0-2. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a line drive to the shortstop. Dumps it over to second. He makes the out. He's safe at first. Runner at first base. Now batting, Sammy Sosa. He's ready. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball.
Out.
He makes the out. Runner on first base. Up next, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 4. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Strike.
Count 0-1. Pitcher gets a sign.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He's ready. A foul ball.
Out.
He's out. After 11 innings of play, Chicago White Sox 2, the Cubs 2. Up first is Darren Lewis. A solid shot. He's got it. Throw to first. He's safe at first. A base hit. Runner at first base. Up next, he's 2 for 4. Ozzie Guillen. He's hit it. Dumps it over to second. He's out. Not in time. Runner on first base. Now hitting, Roberto Hernandez. He sets. An infield hit. Throw to first base. He's nailed for an out. A runner on second. Now batting, Tony Phillips.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike.
It's a curveball. 2-1. He's ready.
Ball.
3-1. Here's the pitch. It's hooking. Foul. Here's the windup. The pitch. Long, high fly to left field.
Out.
Routine play. The side retired in order. In the middle of 12, the White Sox, 2. The Cubs, 2. Up first, he's 1 for 5. Scott Service. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. That could mean real trouble. He hits a solo shot to left. The Cubs pull it out.